Hello and welcome to the CIS Australia information session for the Community Healthcare and Development Program in Zambia. The purpose of this session is to give you a clear and detailed overview of the program so you can decide whether it's the right fit for you. During this session, we'll cover who CIS Australia is and why students choose to travel with us, the key differences between volunteer programs, a closer look at the projects you'll be working on and how the program is structured, and finally, what your next steps are after viewing this session. So who are we? CIS Australia is a well-established study and volunteer abroad provider that works exclusively with Australian universities. We specialise in short-term overseas programs that fit within university breaks. We're an Australian-based organisation located on the sunny Gold Coast, and our team of experienced advisors is here to support you through the entire process, from initial inquiry to your journey home. Before choosing an overseas program, we strongly encourage you to do your own research. It's important to be well informed when committing to a volunteer experience, as not all programs are created equal. At CIS Australia, we pride ourselves on partnering with long-standing ethical organisations overseas. These partnerships allow us to maintain some of the highest risk management standards in the industry. Combine this with our strong academic approach. This means our programs are regularly approved for academic credit by Australian universities. When choosing a volunteer program, it's important to understand there's a difference between voluntourism and a structured, learning-focused experience. Voluntourism combines travel with short-term volunteering, often prioritising the trip itself. CIS volunteer programs, by contrast, are designed as meaningful learning experiences. Each program is embedded in long-term community partnerships or research projects, giving your role purpose, structure, and real impact. You won't change the world with this one experience, but you will grow, gaining skills, challenging your perspectives, and shaping how you approach your studies, career, and role as a global citizen. Now that we've covered the purpose and approach of our programs, let's explore the projects you'll be working on in Zambia and what your experience will look like throughout the program. So this program is based in Livingstone in Zambia, approximately a 2-hour flight from Johannesburg. It's also known as the adventure capital of Africa, very close to Victoria Falls, giving you lots to do during your downtime. This short video gives you a glimpse of the program experience through a student's eyes. You can see many more stories like this on our YouTube channel and on our Instagram page.
Livingstone is quite a busy town. The people there are very friendly, very welcoming. We felt at home from day one. We were healthcare volunteers, so in the mornings it would be based on healthcare, and we would do walking around the communities, giving health medical assistance to people that couldn't get to the clinics. So it could be anything from education about safe lifting, to doing wound care, to doing blood pressure, and handing out medication for pain. After school care would be lots of fun, playing with the kids and doing basketball or reading with them. As a group, we raised over $6,000 in a month for the Happy Africa Foundation, and the money that we raised funded a brand new abolition block, so yeah, it's fantastic.
There's so much to do in Livingstone. We did Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world, so it was awesome. We also went on safari in Botswana at the end. We got to see lions, elephants, everything right up close. It was really incredible.
The CIS were really good as well, just with their communication.
So we got a pre-departure guide from the CIS which had everything we needed to know about. So that was really good, just to have sort of an understanding of what we were sort of getting ourselves into and having an understanding of where we're going.
That's their focus, long-term, sustainable projects.
So once we leave, other medical volunteers or other empowerment volunteers come over and take over from that squad and then continue those programs to go. So it's long-term sustainable programs that are going to keep running because these volunteers are coming over, and being part of that's really special, I think.
We've been able to go, we've seen it, and now we've come back and we've told our friends, our family all about it.
Greater awareness. And we're going to do something with
and
that knowledge.
That influences what we now do.
Almost becoming nurses, it's definitely made me sort of become a lot more resourceful and thinking outside the box.
It's experience that you never get in Australia.
Let's take a look at some of the key highlights of the program. While each placement is unique and tailored to the needs of the local organisation and the local community at the time of your program, students often will be taking part in clinical assistance, and that's basic clinical assistance, so supporting the local healthcare professionals on site, going out and doing rural clinic visits, working in Livingston town, some of the clinics there. A big part of the program is the community aspect. So working with community groups, working with school groups around health education. And of course, during your downtime, you have plenty of time to explore Africa for what it is, particularly around there in Livingston. The program itself, you will be staying in a secure compound in Livingston. It's hostel style accommodation. Each room has between 4 and 8 people. If you arrive at a certain time and a certain day, you'll be provided with an arrival transfer. But every day you can expect your transport to and from your project sites, depending on where you're working each day, to be included. The weekends are free for you to make your own arrangements. So meals are provided Monday to Friday, which is 3 meals a day. But on weekends, you are able to access the kitchen or to go out and purchase meals in town. All of the program dates and fees are listed on the program webpage for this program. So this image slide here provides you a little bit more detail on what to expect from your accommodation and from the program. So it is a secure compound in the heart of Livingston, has a swimming pool. Your meals will be communal style. So as to there, you can see it's a basic hostel style accommodation. There is a room and you will spend some of your downtime in the evenings planning for the following day, planning your activities and your projects. The inclusions for this program include full support from our team here on the Gold Coast. Your program advisor will walk you through before, during, and after, making sure you feel well supported. They can advise you on academic and financial aspects of your program. So how do you receive credit or how you might apply for OS help. There is an extensive pre-departure process, which includes documentation and a pre-departure session, as well as a WhatsApp group that will connect you with the other students that will be attending your program during and your dates. Depending on the time you arrive into Livingston, you will be provided with an airport pickup. Once you arrive on site, either the end of day 1 or perhaps early in day 2, you'll be provided with a detailed on-site orientation and a project introduction to ensure that you feel ready to start your projects. Accommodation and meals are included. Some excursions you can check our program page for full information about excursions, but every single one of our programs include a 24/7 on-site support staff member dedicated to CISaustralia students to ensure you feel well supported throughout your program and in case anything pops up along the way. So now it's time to say goodbye and thank you for joining this session. We hope you now have a clearer understanding of this program. Remember that every program is unique and it's tailored to the needs of local organisations, giving you an experience that you won't find anywhere else. Take the time now to explore the program webpage, ask questions through our website, through our inquiry form or giving the office a call, and follow your university application process, which is extremely important to ensure that you are ticking all the boxes. It's now time to take the leap, explore, ask questions, and make this experience one that shapes your future.